What's up, guys? It's Travis Ishida here with the NRL Hunter Series, and we are here with our first-time match director, Mr. Jim See. We have the Caldwell Little Hunt on the Prairie coming up here in just a little while, and I thought I'd take a minute to sit with Jim and talk about the match, let you guys know what to expect. Jim, thank you, sir.
You're welcome, Travis. So we're going to do the Caldwell Little Hunt on the Prairie in Decorah, Iowa again this year. It's the range I've been using for the last few years. It's a Chasey Adventure, which is a shooting ranch, basically.
Yeah, shooting ranch.
Shooting range. They got 100-yard, 50-yard pistol rifle berms. They raise 10,000
bird hunts, right?
Yep, 10,000 pheasants a year bird hunt. Dale, a friend of mine and the owner, is a very accommodating host. He's got a 100-year-old barn that he converted into a lodge with
cool barn.
10 bedrooms, and it's covered up in mountains from Alaska to Iowa, basically. I got a big event planned. Friday is going to kick off at 10 in the morning. We're going to start shooter check-in, and we are also going to have some industry sponsors there, demoing gear, holding side matches that will be firearm and ammo supplied. The shooters can come in, shoot the side match, and we're going to kind of set it up so it's cleanable, and it's going to have a lot of skills, maybe not completely related to high-power rifle. We're going to look at some archery and some rimfire and things like that, some shotgun.
Well, hunting related.
Yep, absolutely, hunting related.
Yep.
Dale's got trap skeet 5-stand there,
Nice.
sporting clays, so we've got lots of options on what we can do on that day. And we're gonna have some great prizes. You clean, you get a ticket. We'll draw at the end of the match for
So a raffle.
Yeah, basically. So
Okay.
Cool. Everybody's gonna get a chance to get their name in the hat, and it should be a good time. So
Nice.
that's gonna start a long weekend of fun. I've leased another 600 acres near the range, so we are going to work on 2 ranges. So we'll split the guys up, send them to 2 ranges for the match.
Nice.
It's a great place, rolling hills. Decorah, Iowa is in northeast Iowa, which isn't your typical Iowa farm field.
No,
it's
beautiful.
rolling hills, miles and miles of pristine trout streams.
We did some trout fishing last time we were up there.
Yep. There's craft breweries around, so you can recreate in the evening.
We did some of that too.
Try some new beer, yeah. So it's a great place to hold a match. I'm going to make this match new shooter friendly. We're kind of breaking new ground up in the Midwest. You hadn't had an NRL Hunter match there. I'm kind of breaking the ground right there. So, we're going to do some little bit different things. We're going to try and pair up the skills guys with some experienced guys so that they can follow them. And we're just going to send them to the line. Skills guys will follow that pro to the line, or that more experienced, hunter shooter. They can watch how he deploys his equipment, shoots the stage, get a little jump on maybe where the targets are. So then when we put him through, he's kind of primed for a little bit of success.
Awesome.
And that's to get the new guys excited about it.
And if you're not familiar, the NRL Hunter skill stage is half the cost of a full match. You get to be coached on the clock, you get some assistance. You don't get to walk the prize table, you don't get points, but it's a great way to come out and learn. So if you're a first-time hunter or even been hunting for a while, but you want to learn some new skill sets, that's why we have the skills division.
Absolutely.
And we want to pair you with a more competitive type of shooter that has a different set of skills.
The guys who have done this a few times,
Yeah.
a lot of these guys are successful hunters out west.
Yes.
Some of them are just successful competitive shooters that also hunt. So what you're going to learn though is efficiency,
Right.
time management, equipment management. You're going to see a calm, consistent flow in the way they move and set up their equipment and set up their way for success. And that's part of the hardest part. If you're new and you go up there and shoot a blind stage, you haven't seen nobody do it. You don't know what to do.
Right.
So everything's awkward. It creates, nervousness and it's kind of a simulated hunt, but we're trying to make them better.
Exactly.
And this is part of that, to try and make them better at hunting, better at shooting matches. The two are real cohesive. I mean, that's why we started shooting the race gun stuff years ago. Was I need a way to become a better hunter, and I've killed a lot of elk at distances that I will probably not repeat to a lot of people. Either they won't believe it, or they just don't think it's possible. But it is, and that
with the right experience.
Absolutely, and that experience takes time. I've been at this. I've been shooting for. I'm 51 years old. I've been shooting ever since I was probably 8 years old. hunting literally licensed hunter since I was 13. So, you know, that's a lot of time to put in to become good, you know, good and successful at it. And
you said it. It's absolutely.
if we want the hunting heritage to continue, we need to bring in new members, new hunters.
New hunters.
And if this thing helps, then it's a positive way to keep our sport
to support
alive.
the community, keep
Absolutely.
our sport alive, and continue to grow and teach people. I mean, hunting started off, you know, back in the day with stones and rocks and slingshots and bow and arrow, and it's progressed, and the sport's still progressing, and new modern hunting rifles and techniques. There's a lot to learn.
Yeah. So if you got a chance, April 29th, 30th, and May 1st, come to Decorah, Iowa, sign up for the Little Hunt on the Prairie, and we are going to set up a match that's going to be, it'll have enough challenging targets for the seasoned veteran. It's going to have plenty of good, solid,
Opportunities.
300 to 500 yard opportunities for the new guys to get some hits and you know, start honing that skill.
Awesome. Awesome. So for more information on the match, you can go to nrlhunter.org. Go check out our entire season, not only Jim's, but that's what we're here to talk about. If you can't make it to Jim's, we have a bunch of other great matches, but Jim's match is going to be phenomenal, and that's why we elected him to kind of break us into that zone, into that region, because we know that you're going to do a great job.
Absolutely.
So we appreciate your time. Jim, thank you very much. I can't wait to see you in Iowa again. Maybe
Can't wait to see you, Travis. Maybe we'll do trout fishing now.
Maybe we'll do some fishing. Thanks, guys.